Who I am facing. Well, we expected to have ledge in here, and there was zero ledge. And then when it came to this interior wall, that wall was sitting maybe a couple inches below the ground with no footing under it at all. So obviously it was solid, but since we had to dig down to put our new footings in, it was totally underpinned. So we took that out. The side wall, which was irrelevant, we took that out, and you can see the piers. So we think the building was originally on piers. There's one here, another in the corner, another in this corner, another there, and there's a few along the front wall, and there's a few in the center. So we think the house was originally on piers, and then they built the granite foundation around that. So it's a good and bad situation. The good part would be is that we could get a full basement through this whole area here. A lot more height, easier for the mechanicals, storage, and all that stuff. The bad part of it is that a little concern we have is when it comes to this front wall. We're kind of thinking that this front wall doesn't go down very deep in the ground, and the foundation person was saying that we should maybe just take this wall out to here, bring it over to the window. From there over, our seawall, as I could call it, for the front porch, that's all seems really solid, so we wouldn't touch that. So it's more work making this bigger. And the other thing would be that this section right here of the existing basement slab, this whole piece would come out also, which is an additional dig that would have to be done. So if you look at this front wall in the corner, you can see a brick pier that was there. And if you run down the line, you can see other brick piers. You can see a little piece of one right through there. A brick in there. And right here by the water, you can see the brick right there. You do see some rocks coming through, and here where the water comes through, you can see they actually brought the brick down, and it's bricked all the way down there, so it could be foundation under there somewhat. And these columns could still be strong, obviously. Brick piers. You can see in this corner there's one under there. So if you look at the soil, so in this area, the brown soil means that would be the virgin soil, undisturbed soil. And you can see right there, that's what was under that wall. So originally undisturbed, original wall. But the wall only came down to about this far. Big rock in the corner, we have to dig down 4 feet below grade here. Another 2 feet. So from this side, you could see this built up area that would all come out, and the lower level of the basement would come right through all the way over to here. So when we dug down to put the new foundation, which needs to go 4 feet below grade, it does go down a little bit, and there's a little bit of rubble in there, but again, it's soil underneath. We have water here now because I think we did hit ledge right at 4 feet below grade underneath here.